A simple, straightforward science question this week: where did life on Earth begin? Well, a new Canadian-led study from McMaster University suggests it could have started in the ponds on the planet's surface after meteorites splashed down and infused them with the building blocks of life. See? Pretty simple. Scientists had previously thought that the earliest form of life may have been RNA, a molecule similar to DNA capable of self-replication. Now this new study suggests that there were enough meteorites carrying the raw ingredients for RNA splashing into enough ponds in the early Earth to produce ample opportunities for RNA to form. The pond origin story was first proposed by Charles Darwin in 1871, and since then other scientists have suggested that the very first life forms were RNA molecules because they're found in all organisms, they contain genetic information, and they can self-replicate. Now here's the meteorite connection. These chemical building blocks of RNA molecules have been found in carbon-rich meteorites, including this sample that was found on a frozen lake in British Columbia in 2000. And based on the age of craters on the moon, we know that meteorites were raining down on the early Earth at a much higher rate than they are now. So using published data, the team estimated the number of ponds at the surface of the early Earth and the concentration of RNA in those ponds delivered by the meteorites splashing into them. They propose that those ponds may have dried up at some times of the year, concentrating those building blocks of RNA and allowing them to link together, something that's been shown to happen in the lab. Rain would then reform the pond and mix up those building blocks, allowing them to link into longer and longer chains the next time the pond dries up, a process that would have happened in the time span of just a few years. The team says this is the first time anyone has put all the puzzle pieces together using what we know about early Earth and what we know about how RNA form, to see whether it was feasible for life to get its start this way. Next, the team will test out this theory in the lab, something they plan to do after McMaster opens a new Origins of Life laboratory next year that will recreate the conditions on the early Earth in a sealed environment. Easy peasy. And now, you're Science Smart. If you have a science question on your mind, send me a tweet and I'll try to get it answered.